has been a happy hunting ground for him, coming very close to victory in the British Speed Derby and the British Jumping Derby in the past. Olympian for Brazil, Carlos Eduardo Moto Ribas, and Juan van Arkelhof, the Belgian bred. That was part of that three-way split of the Derby trial here on Friday. So interesting, he's been quite direct and economic. He's left-hand side of the hedge opposite number 2. He's a little bit left of centre here, but actually he goes on the angle, and maybe that was why he came left of centre at the preceding fence, so that he just had a line to give him that, and that's obviously the space he wanted for this horse.
Personally, I don't think you want to be wasting too much time earlier on in this course, like Carlos says. Yes, the time isn't tight compared to a normal Grand Prix track, but I think you want to leave a bit of time to when the horse's adrenaline gets a bit higher. You might need to take a moment to take an extra pull, a wider turn. Then you've got the time to do that. That was a shame. The horse was drifting across the left a bit at that hedge, which just didn't help Carlos's efforts.
After the white oxer at number 2, that privet oxer should have been set up for, in a way. You kind of get the preview at number 2 before you jump that one at number 6. But again, the horse just took that little look down.
Those as riders as well, you know, the wide fences, we're pushing to get them across the back rail. Sometimes we don't help the horses jump the front rail, but it's hard to know how the horses are going to react.
Again, just has the horse in a lovely rhythm here, nice and relaxed.
Carlos actually approaching on the right lead. The horse then switching to the left coming in, and it worked for him. Maybe just kept the balance a bit better. Well done.
Just tossed a shoe there coming out of the Devil's Dyke.
That's not going to help, but hopefully Carlos isn't going to be in a massive hurry, not too many tight turns to do compared to a speed class or something like that, so hopefully he'll be able to carry on without it interfering with his performance too much. Of course, with losing the shoe, we lose the studs in the horse's shoe, which help his grip on these grass surfaces.
So a little bit three wheels on his wagon as he comes to the balustrade. A little bit of an uncomfortable jump, but the horse very genuine. Make sure he gets front and back end out of the way.
Yeah, Carlos really had to work there to get that 7 strides.
If he's cleared the last, he goes into the lead. If he has it down, he goes level with Shane Breen, Emerick George.
You can hear whistles from the crowd there. He was obviously very close to the time, but makes it in the time.
Carlos Eduardo Moto Ribas for Brazil, 1:79.50 is the time taken, and 4 faults. Carlos Eduardo goes into the lead of this edition of the British Jumping Derby in the presence of the support of Al Shura.
Those 5, 4 are hold-up winners of the Al Shura Derby. But this lady made her first appearance here 12 months ago.
And just watch here for the shoe going over towards the Osborne refrigerators. It looked like it was the near 4.